Hi, Jose. This is Dora. This is the video that I was chatting with you about earlier today. And I'm just going to get started really quickly so I don't take up too much of your time. But hopefully, the information I have will be helpful for you to get more business with your website. So, anyway, I started out by just doing a handyman search in Los Angeles. And the most important thing that comes up is the map pack. These up here, excuse me, the businesses up here are running ads and that's how they're being placed there. But these results are natural. So with this map pack, if you're in these top three, you will pull in the majority of the business. And that's just because it's easy for people to click on the first thing that they see and then they don't even, necessarily scroll down. So in order to do this, just make sure that you have a Google business page, that you fill it out completely, put lots of optimized pictures in there, and then get as many citations as you can. So that just means to put the information exactly the same as it's on your Google business profile into like Yellow Pages and Yelp and Thumbtack and as many directories as you can find. And there are so many of them. You shouldn't have any trouble finding a business or someone to add to. So that will help you to. It shows that you're a real business, and then it lets you be in the map pack. So, I am going to look at your website and I like this picture. This is cool. The only thing I would recommend would be to add some more content. And then that will help you to rank on Google. So right now, when Google sends out their crawlers, they check to see if your information is relevant, but they also count how many words you have. So right now, in order to get on the first page of Google and stay there, you need to have about 1,500 words of content. So that's a really important thing to do. Let's look at the competition real fast. All right, so this is your biggest competition, top rated handyman business. It looks like, they've got some good pictures. They have a little bit more on their site than what you have on yours. But by filling in that content, I don't think it will be very hard to jump past them because they don't have a ton of content themselves. I would add some pictures and, those words, and that's going to help you. So let's look at another couple things. So this is what's called your profile, your backlink profile, and this shows me how your website's doing. So this is your domain rating, which is the power of your site. Now, the only reason it's a 94 here is because it's a Wix site. So it's actually Wix that's getting the 94 and not your business site itself. Your URL rating, which is the trust rating of your website, is a 0. And this one probably is 0 too. So the first thing that you'll want to do in order to build up your backlink profile is to get backlinks. So a backlink just means that somebody has left a link to your business that someone can follow and come back to your page. So maybe somebody posted in Facebook that you're awesome and here, check them out here at this link. And then that's a backlink. Or if your information's in a directory and somebody can click on it, then that's a backlink too. And ultimately, you would probably need quite a few. I'm going to look at your competition here in just a second, and that will help to determine what you need. So another thing that's really important to rank on Google is to have keywords. So you know how I said you need to put more content on there? In that content, you need to make sure that you use keywords. So like whatever it is that you like to focus on most, maybe you like to put tile in a shower. So you'd want to make sure that you included that in your content or anything else that you really enjoy or that you do or want to do. You want to make sure that that's in that 1,500 words of content. And that's going to get you some keywords and you're going to start ranking and pulling in traffic that way. So the competition site looks like they've got a domain rating of 40, and then they also have a UR rating of 11. So there's a pretty big gap between these. Google tends to like it when it's a 1-to-1 ratio. And, these could change as they add, backlinks and maybe some more people that are putting those backlinks out. It will, raise their trust just a little bit. So let's look at some of these backlinks though. So as you can see, they have their own domain rating, which is power, and their own URL rating, which is trust. So ultimately, you would want to go through here and get the do follow links. So you can click on each one of these all the way down. It doesn't matter how many there are. And you can get your information added to most of the directories or most of the places where they have their information added. And that helps you to start creeping up and start getting close to outranking them. And you do that as many with other competition as well, not just one person. So that'll help you to get up there and rank in those top pages, hopefully the first page. So anyway, these are the keywords I'm talking about. So let's see, okay, look at how many people look for a handyman every month in Los Angeles, 700 people. So if you could rank in the top 3 of this, you would probably bring in 80 people reaching out to you every month. Let's see what else they have. I don't know what all you do with your business. But like, if there's something, handyman services, Los Angeles, 200 people look for that. Los Angeles handyman service, 200 people look for that. I'm going to change this and just see what other words they're pulling in. You know, defined underpinning. I don't know if that's something that you do, but I mean, look at the volume of people that are looking for services that are exactly what you provide. The main thing is just to go ahead and get yourself ranked on these so that you can pull in that traffic also. I mean, your competitors pulling in all these people, and that's just because they have these keywords that they are using on their website. So this is what I wanted to show you. I really hope it's helpful for you. Like I said, you can do these things yourself, but I really would like to get some feedback from you. I would look forward to hearing your thoughts on, what you think about it. So anyway, thanks a lot. I hope you have a great evening.